Nicole Sumalbag. As you grow older, you will discover that you have two hands, one for helping yourself and the other for helping others. These words were spoken by the iconic and most beloved movie star of the 1950s and 60s, Audrey Hepburn. Known for her glamour, style, and elegance, Audrey Hepburn made a significant impact on the lives of many people, not just in the film and fashion industry, but through humanitarian efforts as well. I've always been inspired by Audrey's beauty and humbling presence in films, which has brought me to commemorate her in this speech. Her life story and efforts in making a difference in the world is what made her a woman of beauty, compassion, and inspiration. Hepburn's childhood made her who she was. She was born on May 4th, 1929, in Brussels, Belgium, to an English father who was a banker and Dutch mother, a baroness. Her parents divorced when she was 6 years old, which she recalled to be a traumatic experience. When Audrey was 10, she spent her childhood between Belgium, England, and the Netherlands, including German-occupied Arnhem during the Second World War. When her mother and her allocated to the Netherlands, they both struggled to survive, suffering from poverty and malnutrition, and witnessed the toll of the Holocaust. Hepburn and her mother reportedly helped the resistance movement by delivering messages, according to an article in the New York Times. These traumatic experiences of war has left a profound mark on Audrey, which later motivated her to commit to the UNICEF Children's Charity. After the war, Hepburn continued to pursue an interest in dance. She studied ballet in Amsterdam and later in London, though she could not go on to become a professional ballerina as she dreamed due to malnutrition during the war. Instead, she decided to take up acting. After appearing in several British films and starring in the 1951 Broadway play Gigi. Hepburn played the Academy Award-winning lead role in Roman Holiday of 1953 and has starred in several other films, awarding her with Oscars and Tony Awards, one of them being Breakfast at Tiffany's, which won her fourth Academy Award. She also set new fashion standards. With her role as Holly Golightly in Breakfast at Tiffany's, Audrey showed that beauty does not need to be intricate or complex. With her simple black dress, gray cotton shirt, and tan trench coat, Audrey Hepburn portrayed effortless beauty. The enduring popularity and appeal of Audrey Hepburn can be attributed to many factors. She had natural beauty and elegance and has often been voted the most beautiful woman of the century. She also had an aura of a childlike innocence, which portrayed her with natural charm and humor. Although she was one of Hollywood's greatest stars, she didn't allow her fame to go to her head. She used her fame and popularity to gain supporters and raise money to aid the unfortunate worldwide. After retiring from lead roles in films, Audrey devoted herself to help others in need. She felt sympathy and compassion for children who were victims of war and starvation, as she was once a victim of such. She promoted UNICEF's work through interviews, gave speeches, and participated in benefit events. She also testified before the U.S. Congress to bring relief to those suffering in other countries. Hepburn made over 50 visits to UNICEF's projects in Asia, Africa, and Central and South America. In 1992, Audrey Hepburn received the United States' highest civilian award, the Presidential Medal of Freedom. She also won a Special Academy Award for her humanitarian work in 1993, but unfortunately did not live long enough to receive it due to colon cancer. Audrey Hepburn exceeds the stereotypical definition of a Hollywood star, impacting the modern world in numerous ways. Affecting the fashion industry and leading a philanthropic movement, she most definitely inspired many. Beyond her image as a style icon, humanitarian, and actress, she will forever be remembered as a woman of beauty, compassion, and inspiration.